Well, welcome everyone. My name is Emily Buckwalter.
And my name is Chanel, and we are the educators here at Jon Renau, and we are so excited to be with you all today.
Yes, very much so.
All right, so I see some people popping in. Please give us a shout out of where you're tuning in from. We love to know exactly where you are joining, so that way we can give you guys a little bit of love as well. So, Emily, while they are doing that, while you guys are putting where you are from, where you're tuning in from, put it down below in the chat. Can you explain the secret word contest? We're doing something a little bit different this time.
Yes. So this time we wanted to make it a little bit more interesting for all of you who are joining us live. We wanted to have a contest in the middle of our live. Whether you're tuning in from Facebook or Instagram, we wanted to let you know that there is going to be a secret word that is said today. So you will have 24 hours to send us a direct message, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram, with that secret word. We will randomly select 3 entries and you will receive your very own Peace Out Contour Fiber Creme. Now, if you haven't used this product yet, it is amazing, and especially since we're talking about all these curly styles and wavy styles, this piece is kind of a must to really enhance that style. So again, you'll have 24 hours. 3 people will win. We'll select randomly and we'll say a secret word, and I'll just call it out in the middle of today's live. So keep tuning in. Keep watching.
Yay. Yes, I love Peace Out Contour Fiber Creme. I have some in my piece right now. It's really just the best. All right, so we are very excited. Today is all about the 2021 fall collection. Our fall collection includes 5 new wigs that enhance your personal style, feel voluminous, and always stays in place. These on-trend autumn styles are made up with high-quality hair, delivering flouncy and natural-looking waves and curls. We are so excited with the latest Jon Renau collection. It is easy to find a wavy wig that works perfectly for the fall season. We are very excited to be launching this new collection, and we are going to take you guys through everything. So we're going to show you all the styles, the specs, and explain all of the descriptions of each style. So we are very excited. So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to take my current style off, and I'll actually hand her over to you.
Perfect.
So the first style that we're going to be looking at today is going to be Kaylee. Now, Kaylee has a textured beach wave. Let me grab her from behind me. Okay, so first I'm going to show you guys the cap. So Kaylee is 100% hand tied. So she has that beautiful lace front, single monofilament top here. And she has that beautiful stretch right here that you can see. So 360 degrees of stretch, making it so that it will fit anyone from a petite average to an average size large. I'll go ahead and put her on. Always remember to use the ear tab, especially with a lace front. You want to go ahead and rock it back using those ear tabs to adjust appropriately. Using my wide tooth comb. Kind of comb her out, but you can see that really soft wavy pattern, very loose wave to her. Let me move over a little bit so you guys can see. All right, so here are her dimensions, if you will. So for those of you who maybe are ordering online, or maybe you're going into a wig shop, but you want to kind of have some of your prep work and want to know exactly what you're looking at, that would be really helpful to talk to you about the lengths that you're going to see on these styles. Also, how do you find out what that length is going to look like for you? So if you have a measuring tape, you can go ahead and kind of measure where those lengths will land on you. I know I have a little bit more of a petite frame, so where a style will land on me may be a little bit different than what it will be for Chanel. So
yes.
As you can see here, this fringe, it'll be noted as B for bang if you're looking at the specs online. This is 7.75. So right from here, this measurement's taken, 7.75. Then you have the crown. That's that top section up here. That's 12.5. So a little bit longer crown, adding a little bit of layers. The sides are going to be 11 inches. That's taken from basically like the ear tab area down here. And then the nape, where it fits in the back here, that is 7 inches. So it gives you a really nice length, a little bit longer in the front. Super fun, very fall weather. What I like about this entire collection is these are styles that can be worn during the day, also at night, and you can really kind of change up your style while still having a very like fun fashion look.
Yes, I love it. She's really like that textured kind of beachy wave. I feel like it's super in trend, this style. I love her.
This is the style that I try to get on myself.
Yeah.
But I can't get the right angle.
Yes, I know.
So I'm always having someone else do it.
I know, and I love that it's synthetic too. So it has the style memory, and so it's just already to wear right out of the box.
So that traditional synthetic fiber, it will stay this way between washes, which is a big win.
Yes, it's a big win when you're trying to repeat that curl pattern.
Definitely. Now the next style, talking about a curl pattern that you want to recreate, is Maya.
Right.
Here she is for you. So Maya has more of a spiral curl. She's going to be the curliest of the collection. I'll kind of hold her up so you guys can see. It's a little bit tighter curl pattern all the way throughout. She has a lace front, hair in the front, so natural looking hairline, and then a monofilament top. The back is wefted, which is going to give you a lot of volume and still a lot of movement throughout. And having those wefts really help to kind of create definition of those curls. So again, because she has a lace front, I'm rocking her back with my ear tabs. I'm going to use my wide tooth comb. I'm going to pull her back a little bit. And look at those curls. And the other really nice thing about it is that the curls start almost at the top. So instead of having it just be around like the jawline that you start to get that texture, you're going to see those curls all the way throughout this style. She does have shorter lengths too as well, so that creates more curls all the way throughout. So talking about the lengths on her, this fringe area is a little bit straighter, as you can see here. Comes with a straighter fringe, and that is 7.75, whereas the crown is 9 inches. And as I mentioned, there are different kind of layers throughout her, so to really enhance those curls. The sides are going to be 8 inches, so it's going to hit like about, you know, shoulder length, a little bit above, a little bit below, depending. And then the nape is 6.5, so you're still going to get nice length all the way through back area here.
All right, this one is Maya. I see a question. So what's the name of this one? This is
Maya. All right. So the next style is actually the one I was wearing earlier, and that is going to be Quinn. I'm going to go ahead and put her back over here. We'll see you a little bit later, Maya. And I'm going to grab Quinn here. So Quinn has this really fun, short, kind of tousled wave pattern all the way throughout. If you're familiar with styles like January, you're really going to like Quinn. I love January. So I have to call her out. But she has a lace front single mono part. So what this means is you are going to have the ability to have a very natural looking lace front, pull it back off your face, and also that monofilament part creates a natural looking part line. But instead of having the whole cap be monofilament on the top or hand tied, because it is wefted, you're going to get that volume, you're going to get a lot of movement with those curls still, and they really hold their shape well. But you can see kind of where she lands on me, and I just love this color. This is chocolate cherry.
Really good on you.
She's one of my favorites. I wear a lot of blonde, but every time I can wear one of the chocolate colors, I get all excited. So this is Quinn again. Her fringe is also 7.75. She has a crown of 9 inches, so a little bit longer length. Those curls are going to start about here on her, and then her sides are 8 inches, and she has a nape of 4.25. I'm sorry, the sides are 5.75. I think I said that wrong. So fringe again, or that bang area, is 7.75. The crown is 9 inches. The sides are 5.75, and the nape is 4.25, and this is all in inches. Are you guys all still with me? That was a lot of numbers. And all this information again is available on the website, so if you want more information and you want to kind of look through it, exactly, the virtual lookbook is a great place to check out different images of these different styles. That being said, for those of you who are attending, here's your secret word. The secret word today is Jupiter. So one more time, today's secret word is Jupiter. Okay. Direct message now. Okay.
Yeah. I know. It's exciting.
It is exciting. All right, the next style that we're going to go through is Skyler. And that's actually what you're wearing right now.
Yes, I am wearing Skyler in Laguna Blonde, so I love this style.
Okay, so here is Skyler. As you can see, beautiful wave through it. Now, it is the only one in the collection that is part of our HD collection. So it is heat-resistant synthetic fiber. What this means is she comes out of the box with this wave, really beautiful. If you want to change it up and make it a tighter curl, or you want to loosen it, you absolutely can. Put her on for you. Oh, I didn't even talk about the cap. Sorry. Let me take her off real quick. I'm so excited to talk about all the styling you can do on her. Here she is. She has a lace front, single monofilament. She is wefted in the back. Still lots of movement, natural looking front hairline, multi-directional parting through the crown. Ooh. You would think after almost 10 years of putting these wigs on that I would put them on and it would just be like seamless, but even still, a little bit of adjusting with those ear tabs. I'm using my wide tooth comb, really important.
Yes.
Always make sure you're using your wide tooth comb, especially with this fiber. So make sure you have it with you. But the fun thing I mentioned about Skyler, so she has this like loose wave to her. Her fringe is a little bit longer. As you can see, she comes kind of all the way down. It is 11.5 inches for that front area. Now the crown is going to be 11. So it's just a little bit of layering in the front here. I'm seeing some love and some likes. The sides are 9.75 and the nape is 3.5. I see some people typing in just a quick reminder for that secret word. We need to send us a direct message. So DM us. I want to make sure you guys all get the opportunity to participate. Let's talk a little bit about Skyler and kind of the care for her. I know we're going to do care and maintenance at the end, yes, as always, but when it comes to your heat defiant styles, your HD, you want to make sure you're using your wide tooth comb. Your HD Smooth Detangler should be used daily. This is a protectant spray. So you're washing your pieces every 6 to 8 wears with your shampoo and conditioner, your Jon Renau Fiber Love shampoo and conditioner. And then every day at the end, 3 to 5 pumps, really focusing on the mid-lengths and the ends of your HD Smooth Detangler, just to keep that fiber, protect it, make sure it's not really frizzing. This time of year, we are wearing scarves. We are wearing jackets. It is getting colder. And so because of that, you're going to start noticing a little bit more friction frizz with your synthetic pieces. This is fine as long as we take care of it and we know what we're looking for. So if it kind of starts to look a little frizzy or it's tangling a little bit more often, Chanel's going to walk us through exactly how to care for it and to make sure that you're keeping the lifespan and the integrity of your piece as much as possible. Do you want to talk about the 3 C's right now, or should we talk about that a little bit later?
Yeah, we can talk about it right now.
Okay. So I mentioned that Skyler is HD, so you can change up her curl pattern with a little bit of heat. The best way to do that is to take a digital like curling iron or straightener, so make sure it has a digital thermometer on it, and set it to 270 to 280 degrees Fahrenheit. If you have one that has like a dial on it, it's okay. Call the manufacturer. Find out where they set their dials to, but you want to stay within that 270 to 280 degrees. And then you want to curl the piece, and you're going to actually clip it. So you want to take some kind of clip, whether it's a duckbill clip or maybe like a smaller pin curl clip, and let it completely cool. What this does is it locks in that style again. So the heat is going to soften the fiber so that you can mold it and change it. And then by letting it cool completely, it re-hardens into that new shape that you've created. The bonus is it stays that way between washing.
Yes, that was a question. So.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, that was a question. It will stay after shampooed.
Absolutely. So once you've curled it, it will stay curled. It mirrors synthetic fiber in that sense. But you do want to make sure that you're still using heat on it every now and then, just checking the ends, smoothing it out, because it is a more delicate fiber.
Yes.
But again, this is only for your HD collection. So your heat-resistant synthetic fiber, do not apply heat to traditional synthetic.
No.
No.
Especially during the holidays.
Yes. Too. Yeah, watch when you're baking. Thanksgiving is around the corner and all the holidays are coming up for everyone. So please make sure when you're baking for your family and friends that you wear something besides your favorite synthetic wig when you're opening up that oven.
Yes, keeping that in mind, of course.
All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at our last style, which is Willow. Take Skyler off. Oh, there we go. We'll do this gently. Okay. Last style here. Now, Willow, I was just holding Skyler. Willow is really loose. She kind of looks like that perfect blowout that you get. She has a lace front, single monofilament part. She is also hand-tied, so she's going to have that stretch material in the back, allowing for 360 degrees of stretch. This will fit anyone from a petite average to an average size large. This entire collection is for average size. So the whole collection is average size. However, with those hand-tied caps, we do have a little bit of flex.
Yes.
So I'll go ahead and put her on. I can't say it enough. Use those ear tabs. Oh, I love this style. I love the curl on this one.
Yes. She's like your beautiful, like blown out blow dry bar type of curl. Super like glamorous.
I feel very glamorous when I wear it.
Yes, super glamorous.
Like old Hollywood style.
Yeah,
just
like very billow.
Yes.
Curl.
So her fringe is going to be 13 inches. The crown is going to be 15, so she is the longest of this collection. Her sides are going to be 12.5, and her nape is 18.5. So she definitely hits a little bit longer. I'm going to kind of show the back a little bit.
Yes.
If I can. You guys see that okay?
Yeah.
So you can see kind of where she hits me. A little bit longer there. But again, it's really important, especially with these longer styles, that you are using your wide tooth comb, and you can also use the HD Smooth Detangler on any synthetic style. So that's a definite when it comes to these styles. Again, colder months are coming, so because of that, we're wearing more jackets and scarves. There's going to be more friction against your material, so you want to make sure that you're protecting those fibers.
Yes, of course. Okay, so while we're on the topic of protecting those fibers, let's talk a little bit about care and maintenance. I saw some questions coming in. Yes, we do recommend using your heat treat thermal spray when it comes to using your HD. All right, I'm gonna have her switch those on. So let's talk a little bit about care and maintenance. Because all of these new styles are a synthetic fiber, we do recommend using our Fiber Love shampoo as well as our Fiber Love conditioning spray. Now, because again, it is a synthetic fiber does not absorb, so we want to make sure that we're being mindful that we are only spraying from the mid-lengths to the ends, and we are actually leaving in our Fiber Love conditioning spray.
Yes.
And then letting your piece air dry on a plastic wig stand, or they have metal ones as well, because what a wig stand does is it is your drying element. So it allows your piece to dry from the inside out. It allows for maximum airflow, letting that dry for about 24 to 48 hours so it dries completely. And then you are ready to wear your piece and ready to wear out of the box, because it is those beautiful waves stay right intact because of that synthetic fiber. Now, a trick that we do recommend too is that you get like kind of a hair net, so to speak, in your piece here. Now, we always recommend to save those. I know it's one of those things sometimes that you just grab and you throw away, along with the stuffing inside, but we do recommend you to keep those nets and to actually place them over your piece while they are drying, as well as maybe even while you're storing them, to really make sure that those curls and those wave patterns stay nice and intact. And that is a huge key, so we use that on most of our pieces as well.
Let's actually show them real quick since we have it in front of us. So
yes,
here's my Quinn, right? Let's pretend she is wet. I just washed her. Yes. I'm going to double check, make sure that my lace is laying flat, that it's not being bent.
Yes.
Also checking underneath that there's no hair going through. And then, are we ready for this balancing act?
Yes, we got this.
Taking my fishnet that comes in my box, I'm going to gently place her over And then I'm going to tuck in the ends. What this does is it protects the curls and it keeps the weight off the fiber so that it doesn't drag it down. It kind of prevents that gravity pull of those curls. So there she is. It's kind of hard to see because it's a dark wig with a dark net, but she's in there.
She's in there. She's all secured and in place.
And then when she's dry, you just take off the net and save her for the next time.
And you preserve those beautiful curls. Yes. Thank you, Emily. So as Emily has been talking about as well, our HD Smooth Detangler is a big one that we do recommend, especially to prevent any of that friction frizz and really just to kind of smooth out that fiber. Okay, let's kind of go over any questions.
Yeah.
Someone asked what color Willow is.
Oh, definitely. So behind the scenes, we have Perry. That's the voice you just heard. Perry runs all of our social media, so she's going to be helping us out with Facebook, answering any questions that come in, and then Chanel and I are going to swipe up on my phone to see what we're down on my phone to see what we've got from Instagram. So again, real quick, Perry, the question was, what color is Willow? Okay, so Willow I have right here, and that's not Willow. This is Willow. Okay. So we have Willow right here, and she is in 12FS12.
And can you go over which fiber Willow is?
Yes.
Someone asked that as well.
Willow is in our traditional synthetic fiber.
So all of our styles are traditional synthetic except for Skyler. So Skyler is the only HD.
Let me see. I'm going to get real close here.
Hi,
everyone.
Hi.
This is what Perry meant when we were going to get real up close and personal with with the Jon Renau education team.
Okay. And a couple quick shout outs. Julie Sullivan is from Massachusetts.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome.
Oh. And Erin Reel from Ontario, Canada. Hello. Thanks for joining us.
I am trying to do this.
Yes.
This is why we have Perry.
Yes.
I'm very much feeling my age right now.
Nope, you're good.
I'm good?
Yep.
This is why people...
Yeah.
Okay, okay. People are saying hi. East Coast Canada. EA, Pittsburgh. We're all laughing at me trying to get to the questions. I'm getting there.
Yes, you are. You are.
Oh, yay. Loving Skyler. Hi from Austin.
Hi.
You are also beautiful. From Mexico. Oh, I love this.
What does everyone think their favorite style is so far? We love to hear some feedback as well. So if there's a favorite style that you guys absolutely love and immediately want to get, today's launch day. So today's the day you can get it. So we are so excited. So let us know.
Okay, I have a question. Will Kaylee fit someone with a 22.5 circumference and 13 ear to ear? She is going to be a little bit tight. I will be honest with you, but going to an alternative hair specialist or professional can help you with some of those adjustments so that she'll work for you. She is meant for an average, which is 21.5 circumference.
Yes.
Someone asked what color it is, but I don't know what style I was wearing. I'm so sorry. Let's see.
I think that might have been for Willow.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. And we'll run through all the styles one more time so that everyone can look at them.
Hi, Vita from Brooklyn. Wow, all the way across the country. We're here in San Diego.
Will Skyler go back to shape after washing and left to dry naturally? Yes, she will. All of these styles are, because they are traditional synthetic.
They do have style memory.
Yes. So even though your Skyler is your heat-defiant synthetic, she still has that style memory, so she is going to go right back.
I actually have quite a bit of pieced out contour fiber creme in my Skyler. So I've actually kind of enhanced some of those curls. I take my thumb and my index and I just kind of like piece out some of those wave patterns and those curls. I also use Pick Me Up Dry Shampoo as well, just to kind of add some of that body and bounce.
And we showed Skyler. I was wearing her in Toffee Truffle.
Yes.
So Skyler in Toffee Truffle. Anything else for Facebook while I'm still going on here? Should you spray on heat treat spray before using heat? Yes, thank you. Absolutely. Whether you are working with your heat-defiant synthetic or your heat-resistant synthetic or your human hair pieces, anything that you're going to be applying heat to, you want to make sure you use heat treat thermal spray to protect the fiber. It also has a little bit of light hold to it, so a little bit of memory hold to it that really helps to keep that look locked in.
Yes.
There's a question from Kelly on Facebook. Will there be a new updated book with the styles anytime soon?
Yes, the lookbook is live. So if you go to their website, jonrenau.com, you can actually scroll down to the bottom and you can click on View Lookbooks, and the new one is on there. We also have some images from social media that are in that lookbook as well. And the entire collection is live on the website. So today these styles are available. So whether you are ordering online or you have your favorite wig boutique, these styles are available. So be sure to call them, tell them what style you want, and I know that they'll be able to help you and answer any questions that you might have. As always, we'll just kind of wait a second. I'm going to go through what the styles are and the colors are before we close. But if you have any additional questions and you're watching the recorded version of today, we come back, we check back, don't worry. We'll make sure that we answer your question if we don't get the opportunity to answer it live.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I'm going to start over here. This is not the order that we gave them in. Oh, hold on. Instagram cannot see me. Hold on. Ooh, carefully. All right, so this is Willow. She is in 12FS12. She has that beautiful loose curl at the ends. That beautiful, I just went to a blow dry bar look. Next, we have Skyler. This is where it gets tricky. This is Skyler. She's the only one in the collection that is part of the HD collection. Everything else is traditional synthetic. She is in Toffee Truffle. Go. Then we have Maya. Here is Maya here. Maya is in Venice Blonde. Then we have Kaylee. She has more of that loose beach wave curl. Kaylee is in color, hold on, Malibu Blonde, 12FS12. Yeah. And then last but not least, we have Quinn in Chocolate Cherry. So she has more of kind of a little bit shorter look in the back here with those curls, tighter curls, very similar to a style like January.
All right. Yes.
I think that's it. And then I'm also wearing Quinn in 12FS8. And you were wearing Skyler in
Laguna Blonde.
Laguna Blonde.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I think that's it for questions. We just wanted to thank everyone for joining us today. We're excited for the launch, and we hope that you get the chance to appreciate the fall collection. We love to see your pictures, so please, when you get your style in, tag us in it. We want to see it. We love reposting your pictures and your videos, so we'd love to hear from you, and we appreciate your feedback and your time today.
Yes.
So thank you, everyone, and we'll see you soon.